I was having one of those random, eye-opening conversations with my friend Machieria. Out of nowhere, he told me, people from the lake region are truly amazing. The culture, the lifestyle, everything is just admirable. He went on to share his experience living and working in Kisumu, how the food, the warmth, the business sense, and yes, even the ladies, left a lasting impression on him. Machieria said he was a loyal customer at Kibuye Market, but there was one thing that always amused him. He was probably the only person bargaining. According to him, Luo buyers would ask for the price, hand over the money, collect the change, and calmly walk to the next vendor fully satisfied. Meanwhile, every time Machieria approached a stall, you would hear whispers of, he has come to bargain again. They teased him, but he appreciated the honesty and straightforwardness of Luo traders. Then, of course, we touched on the topic of women. When I asked him about dating in Kisumu, his face lit up like the sunrise over the lake. He told me about Akinyi, a well-groomed, educated, confident, and deeply caring lady who made his stay in Kisumu unforgettable. She worked with a non-governmental agency, was independent, generous, and for the first time in his life, he experienced a lady spending her own money on him. She bought him boxers, vests, shoes, shirts. The man was smelling fresh like a true Luo gentleman because of Akinyi. He narrated one particular afternoon when Akinyi texted him during lunch, claiming she wasn't feeling well and was resting at home in Migosi. Worried, he rushed off, asked for permission from his boss, jumped on a boda, and zoomed straight to check on her. But when he arrived, this sick lady welcomed him with a full smile, hugged him, and ushered him inside. The table was fully packed with food like a mini banquet. She looked at him and said softly, "You look good." The man blushed like a Form 1 boy. When he asked how she was feeling, she simply replied, "I was missing you." My brother from the mountains started sweating small as Her Majesty served him delicacies with love. I asked him if he returned to work. He just laughed and said, "The rest was history." I thanked Akinyi in absentia for representing the lakeside well to our mountain brothers. I reminded him that Luos believe in living in the moment. Our values revolve around love, care, respect, honesty, and enjoying the little joys of life. Yes, including carrying a music system to the farm. We later moved into a deeper conversation about the digital world, education, and how we can support the systems that build our children's future. Machieria emphasized that Royal Bay's Technologies is transforming institutions through technology. He even joked that if Akinyi's kind of love chemistry were digitized, you would definitely find it on school bays, and that school heads, teachers, and parents need to embrace modern school management systems for CBC to fully thrive. At school bays, we build a culture of love, care, and progress, whether in Kisumu or anywhere our schools will always win. In today's challenge, there is a word that was displayed in the video for a few seconds. The first person to drop it in the comment wins 600 Kenyan shillings.